All right, it's showtime and we are back. We are back with another Champions League recap, the round of 16, man. How are you doing, Thriller? How are you doing, Adam? Bayern fan, Leon Fife in the house, Ibrahim. Hello to everybody in here right about now. Thriller, thanks, bro. Thank you very much. Just doing my thing. You know what I'm saying? Back for another Champions League roundup. City go through to the last eight again. This is the fourth season in a row. Are we gonna play games? Are we gonna be frauds this time again? Because there's some really good teams in the last eight, And ideally, we might want to just draw Porto. You see what I'm saying? Because I listen. I don't listen. You should be prepared to play any team. Ideally, you want Porto, but you gotta be prepared to play any team, man. So we have Porto through, Dortmund through. They won't be a bad team to play either. PSG through. Who else we got going through? Liverpool. We got Real Madrid. And we have City. So 6 teams are through. Bayern Munich play Lazio tomorrow. And Chelsea play Atletico. The Chelsea-Atletico tie is the only tie that I think could go the other way. Apart from that, the Lazio Bayern Munich, I think that one is a wrap. That one is done. That one is definitely done. So yeah, this is a rich squad, an old rich squad, t-shirt that I had a while ago. I had made some of these on Spreadshirt. I think they are still on Spreadshirt.com. I think they're still, but I don't promote it anymore. But big up to everybody in the chat right about now. Guys, don't forget, you could head on over to cardsplug.com/dominicrichfc. All the links will be in the description box down below. Use the coupon code dominicrichfc to get yourself one of those lovely cards. You get 15% off your order. Makes for a great gift for yourself, a friend, or loved one. A lot of great designs to choose from. But let's talk about these Champions League games, man. Let us go. Before we actually talk about today's matches, let's just recap what has happened so far in the second leg ties. Juventus beat Porto 3-2 on the day, but Porto goes through on the away goal rule as the tie ends 4-4 on aggregate. Dortmund and Sevilla played to a 2-2 draw, but Dortmund go through 5-4 on aggregate. PSG and Barcelona played to a 1-1 draw, but PSG go through on a 5-2 aggregate. Liverpool defeated Leipzig 2-0. They advance 4-0 on aggregate. And in today's games, Real Madrid beat Atalanta 3-1. They advance 4-1 on aggregate. And Man City defeated Borussia Monchengladbach 2-0. They advance 4-0 on aggregate. As I mentioned, Bayern play Lazio and Chelsea play Atletico Madrid tomorrow. The draw for the quarters, semis, and the final will be this Friday. So look out for a live stream on Friday for sure of the live draw. And we're going to hang out and we're going to talk about possible matchups and we're going to have some fun. We're definitely going to have some fun. So big up to everybody in here. Make sure you get into the habit of liking the video. Let's set a like goal of 50 for now. And then we'll work our way up to 75. So make sure you smash the thumbs up button. And let's get a nice little start going. All right? So definitely appreciate that. Guys, back again with another one, man. Wait, was I live yesterday? I think I was, right? I was, right? I was. Look, listen, I can't even remember. I swear to you, I can't even remember. I was actually, I went to sleep last night and I woke up about 3 a.m. You're not supposed to wake up 3 a.m. and do anything at 3 a.m. But I woke up 3 a.m. and I had to cut out the Liverpool match reaction from the live stream, and I had a YouTube short I had to edit, and I woke up and did that, and then went back to sleep and got up, then went to work. It's crazy, man. Crazy, the dedication. So make sure you smash the thumbs up button for the dedication, okay? let us talk about these Champions League games, guys. Big up to the boy, Dave LFC in the house. We got Steve, the Asian Sensational in the house. Low Fat M16 in the house. Monameli Mokesi in the house. So let us talk about these matches, guys. And the first game we're going to talk about is Real Madrid 3, Atalanta 1. After the first leg ended in a 1-0 win for Real Madrid, Atalanta were already on the back foot in the 17th minute there when Remo Freuler got sent off. And it was a kind of a harsh red card, to be honest. Ferland Mendy with his right in the 86th minute give Real Madrid that valuable away goal and that advantage going into the second leg. Atalanta turned up today with a pretty simple task, if you ask me. Just score one and make something of the tie. But to be honest, I don't know. I haven't been following Atalanta that closely, but Gasperini changed up this team. He changed the goalkeeper. That is the first thing I noticed. And I was like, why play Sportiello? You play Golini in the first leg. Why play Sportiello in the second? And he was awful. You see what I'm saying? He was totally awful. And I think these type of decisions cost Atalanta the game. Maybe not starting Zapata. And when I saw the lineup, first thing first, before game, I look at the lineups. And when I saw Pasalic, Malinovsky, Muriel, I know these guys are capable of scoring goals, but this is the Champions League. This is not the Italian Serie A we're talking about. And when you see the names on the list, like Mele, Pessina, De Roon, Gosens, Jim City, Romero, Toloi, I'm like, they're not winning. They're not winning. But if Muriel, Zapata, Ilicic on the field all at the same time, you know they would have been showing that intent that they want to go out there, take the game to Real Madrid and beat them off their own park. But Golini and Atalanta did not show that intent. And even though they started off the game very brightly, almost scored through a Gosens shot, tame shot, well cut back by Luis Muriel, but tame shot. After that nice little start they got, they weren't really in the game. They weren't really in the game. And not like if Real Madrid were like playing them off the park either. They weren't. They weren't. Atalanta shot themselves in the foot with that giveaway by Sportiello. And nice take by Modric. Very, very good intuitive pass to, pick out Karim Benzema, who did the rest. He's not going to miss from there. And I think that was Benzema's 70th Champions League goal. I did make a bit of notes on these games. Not a whole lot. But, yeah, this was his 70th goal in the Champions League. I think it's only Messi and Ronaldo has more than him. And that was a horrible giveaway, man. That was a horrible giveaway. And throughout the game, Vinicius had a few chances that he wasn't able to put away. And then Vinicius got brought down on the edge of the box. I could swear that ball, I could swear that happened outside the box though. I was like, it was weird, right? Guys, any one of you guys notice that? It was weird. I could swear that happened outside the box. And then they give the penalty. Up steps Sergio Ramos, who, as soon as I saw his name on the score, the team sheet, I'm like, it's gonna be hard to beat Real Madrid. It is gonna be definitely hard. Because Ramos, he's the talisman, he's the inspiration. Because when you look at all these forwards and midfielders on the field, but it's Ramos who steps up and take the penalties, you know what it is. Ramos means business. So Real Madrid, I don't think they're at their best, but with a Sergio Ramos in the team, it makes them look a lot stronger. Even though Man City did beat Real Madrid at the Bernabeu with Sergio Ramos in the team last season, still. But still, to be honest, I won't mind getting Real Madrid in the last 8. I won't mind. You see what I'm saying? But we gotta wait till tomorrow though. I know Lazio out, but Chelsea Atleti, let's see how that one goes. And we will talk about potential matchups when we are done talking about these games. We will talk about potential matchups and all that good stuff. Okay, we have about an hour to do this roundup, to do this review. I don't want to stay crazy long, but I just want to touch on as many things as possible, talk a bit about tomorrow's games and everything. But Real Madrid being 2-0 up, guys, it was over. It was over. 3-0 up in the tie. It was over. I see Gasperini did throw on Ilicic and Zapata and a few other players, to try to influence the game. But they were better after those changes were made. Palomino, Caldara came on, Miranchuk. They were better. They had more shots off at goal, but most of those were blocked. Most of those shots were blocked. And just not to go too forward, if Vinicius Jr. had scored that goal, that would have been a hell of a goal, man. But he should have passed it. He really should have passed it to Benzema, who was wide open. But I think Vinicius had a solid game. Should have scored, though. Should have scored. And, Rodrigo came on and did a little thing as well at the end there. But Fede Valverde started this game because of the absence of Casemiro, who missed the game through suspension. And Real Madrid, they won the game, but Atalanta were just bad. I expected more from Atalanta here. Not to take anything away from Real Madrid, but let's not act as if it was like a world-class performance here. Let's not, because it wasn't. It was just Atalanta who were horrible. The giveaway, then the penalty to make it 2-0, and then they were just not good on the when Real Madrid and Asensio was driving at them, and nobody picked up Asensio over at the over on the left hand side, and he scored easily. So it was all Atalanta's doing, and Real Madrid just pounced on that because they have the better quality players on, of course, on the day, and it proved on the day. And man for man, Real Madrid has the better quality, of course. That is not an argument. That is definitely not an argument. You see what I mean? But I see we got some new people just join the live stream. Guys, make sure you smash your thumbs up button. And I appreciate everybody who click my videos when you see them. You know what I mean? Oh, let me hear what Dominic Rich got to say. And guys, do me a favor. Check out the YouTube shorts. Check them out. I put effort into them. I don't just take up the camera and talk and post it. You'll enjoy them. You'll enjoy them. I have one that I'm working on right now, and look out for that. You'll enjoy them. So don't sleep on them. I'm telling you guys this right now. Do not sleep on the YouTube shorts, because when everyone starts doing them, you're going to be like, oh boy, now I see what Dom was doing, because now everybody's doing them. You see what I'm saying? So don't sleep on the YouTube shorts, guys. Big up to the boy K-Block in here. How are you doing, K-Block? How are you? K-Block know what it is when it comes to the YouTube shorts and the short form content, because he's over on TikTok doing his thing as well. You know what I'm saying? So who knows? Maybe K-Block, maybe we got to do a YouTube short collaboration one day. That's up the pipeline. But big up to everybody in here, man. Let's get the stream to 50 thumbs up. But going back to the Real Madrid Atalanta game, Asensio, he did come off the bench, but before he scored, Luis Muriel did convert a brilliant free kick. But I think Zapata was really bright when he came on, had a few chances, wasn't able to score, tested Courtois on a few occasions as well. But that free kick was on the money, though. That was on the money. And that gave them a little glimmer, 83rd minute. They would have needed to score 2 more at that point. But still, it did give them a glimmer. But after they scored, they conceded right away. And that was the final nail in Atalanta. Bergamo Calcio's coffin, the Virgin Huntress of Italy. That was the final nail in their coffin, and that was it. I am thoroughly and truly disappointed in this performance by Atalanta. After what they did last season, and after what they've been doing in the Italian league, I'm disappointed in them. And with them getting knocked out, Juventus getting knocked out, and Lazio on the cusp of getting knocked out, there won't be, Inter are gone already. There won't be no Italian teams in the last 8, I think, for the first time in 5 seasons. So, Which league is the Farmers League? You see what I'm saying? Because you got German teams there. You got a French team in the last 8. You got a Portuguese team in the last 8. You got English teams in the last 8. You got Spanish teams there. You see what I'm saying? So who are the real farmers? Makes you wonder, right? I'm not saying the Italian league is a farmers league. I'm just messing around. I'm not saying that. I am not saying that. Don't put words in my mouth. But I do still think Lucas Vasquez is a highly overrated player. Too overrated. He's not that good. He is not that good in my opinion. Highly overrated player, man. Seriously, Lucas Vasquez. And Rafa Varane, the gift that keeps on giving. He has been found out lately. And, sometimes Courtois has these suspect moments as well. So, Real Madrid, I don't think they are, one of the favorites to win the tournament. And their bench looked really light as well. They couldn't, have 9 subs that they're required to have. Well, you're required to have a minimum of 7. And 9, it could stretch up to 9. They only had 8 guys on the bench. They've been struggling with injuries as well. So, in terms of the stats for this, guys, wait and hold your thoughts because I will get to your comments just now. So, if you have any good things to drop in the chat, just hold your thoughts, okay? I will be reading comments just now. But just to keep the flow of things, I can't be like reading comments and talking and reading comments and talking. And maybe, this is something that I see a lot of people, they do live streams and they stop themselves in the middle of a point to address a comment. You don't have to do that. So you guys just hold the good comments until I say, let me hear your thoughts in the chat. All right. So in this game, Atalanta did outshot Real Madrid 13-12. 5 shots on target for Atalanta, 6 on target for Real Madrid. So I said Real Madrid just now. Sometimes you think you say something else, but I don't know. But it was pretty even in possession, 53 for Real Madrid, 47 for Atalanta. Similar passes, passing accuracy, similar amount of fouls. In the end, when you look at the stats, it was a very, very balanced game. But Real Madrid tilted the scale in their favor in terms of the score line, 3-1. And that's the most important stat there, the amount of goals you scored. You see what I'm saying? So Real Madrid did not have a single corner in the match. Just let that digest, while Atalanta had 5. So if Atalanta had played better football, it was there for the taking. The game was there for them to win. So in terms of some up-to stats, guys, let me hit you with some up-to stats right about now. Big up to everybody in here. If you just joined the stream, make sure you smash the thumbs up button as well. Let's hit Twitter and get some up-to stats from my boy, Up to Joe. All right, Up to Joe, what you got for us? So 100 at Toni Kroos is only the second German outfield player to start in 100 of the Champions League veteran. So Kroos 100 starts in the Champions League. Awesome stuff. So let me get to some Real Madrid stats here. 21. Karim Benzema, 21, has scored at least 15 more goals than any other Real Madrid player in all competition this season. Casemiro, the second best scorer at Real Madrid with 6 goals. That's crazy, man. With his opener, his 70th UEFA Champions League goal, the 5th most of any player in the competition. Well, he wasn't third behind Ronaldo and Messi, like I said. But I don't know the top 5 list. At least I'm being real here. So 15, only Roberto Carlos with 16 has scored more UEFA Champions League goals than Real Madrid skipper Sergio Ramos among all defenders in the competition. Well, for defenders, of course, Cristiano Ronaldo scored a lot of goals, but I don't like the way they word this though. Only Roberto Carlos has scored more UEFA Champions League goals than Real Madrid skipper Sergio Ramos among all defenders in the competition. Okay, Galacticos. And Ramos did play with Roberto Carlos. So Ramos is a veteran, man. He's been around and he has transformed himself quite a lot. So ain't got nothing else there in terms of stats there, but I have some insights for you from Google, and we have Real Madrid have progressed to their 36th quarterfinal in the European Cup / Champions League at least 6 more times than any other side. Bayern Munich next up with 30. Real Madrid manager Zinedine Zidane has now won 30 matches in the UEFA Champions League in 49 matches in charge. Only Josef Heynckes. Yeah, Heynckes. Where's Josef? Josef Heynckes. I know Heynckes. Come on. 42. And Pep Guardiola with 48 won their 30th game in fewer number of matches than the Frenchman. So big up to Zidane. Highly underrated manager. A lot of people say he just stands on the sideline and, stay emotionless and things happen. Maybe he's using his mind. You see what I'm saying? Jedi mind tricks. Only Barcelona, 28 wins versus English teams, have beaten sides from a particular country more often in the UEFA Champions League than Real Madrid against Italian opposition. With this, their 26th victory against said teams. So Madrid loves the Italian teams, and of course Barcelona love to beat up on the English teams, and we know that. This is something that we know. So I will get back to the up to stats, but that'll be it for Real Madrid Atalanta. Atalanta will now go back and focus on trying to get top 4 or even win the Serie A. That might be out of their reach. As for Real Madrid, they have to focus on La Liga. There's a title race over there. Three-horse title race between themselves, Atletico Madrid and Barcelona. That's going to be fun. And we have, Jupp Heynckes. I don't know why it says Josef Heynckes. Is his real name Josef? Let me see. Because I'm like, why does it say Josef, though? Is his name Josef Heynckes? I need to check this out because this is kind of... Oh, yeah. Yup is short for Joseph. I was like, oh, man, why not just say Yup, man? God damn. Just say Yup Heynckes for sake. Jeez, I got to keep it clean, But what are you guys saying here, man? Kevin is saying Jupp Heynckes was a god for Bayern Munich. Definitely. Won the Champions League. And he came back the other day and, took them out of a crisis. And what we have here. So Michael Olapido is asking, are you going to make possible matchup video for the main draw on Friday? Yes. I'm going to do possible matchup, like my dream matchups. I'm going to start doing them already. So like when we know what's going on tomorrow, I have to do those on Thursday morning. I have to wake up early on Thursday, put some tea on, drink some tea, get a nice little breakfast early, come down here and start doing my thing. I need to do a mock draw and my dream matchup. That's what I'm going to be doing Thursday. And I think I have to do the live stream for I think I'm going to do a live stream for the Premier League matches on the weekend. And I'm going to do FA Cup. And I'm going to do like a whole, package because we don't have a full schedule for the maybe I'll just do the FA Cup and the Premier League matches. Let me not overwhelm myself here. So big up to the boy OBOKK. Coming through with the $5 super chat. Thank you very much, OB. Appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that. Supporting with your wallet, of course. Always a great thing. Always a very, very fine gesture, OB. He says, City is destined to win the cup, but their problem remains Pep's poor mentality in this stage of the competition. He shouldn't overthink his games. Well said, OB. Well said. And I will elaborate on that. But after everybody in here smash the thumbs up button. Then and only then I'll elaborate. Let's get the video to 50 thumbs up. We had 40 something, a couple people just left. But yeah, thanks for coming though. But come back. Smash the thumbs up button. But yeah, we got some more likes, so I'll talk about that. My thoughts is, and this is my theory. This is my theory, guys. This is my theory, okay? My theory is the fact that Man City has never been in that position in the Champions League. But you would think that the amount of finals they have been in terms of the FA Cup and the Carabao Cup, that they should just try to, approach the game similarly. But no, every time we get to the quarterfinal, it's just like, God damn, what happened? It's just like you get a meltdown. You see? And I like to compare it to, like, you see, I know you guys, and if there's any gals in here, maybe it doesn't apply to you, but guys, if you're young and you don't understand, but you like this girl and you've been trying for such a long time, and when you finally get the girl, it's like all goes wrong. You see what I'm saying? So it's a similar thing that goes on with Man City. But you see Liverpool now, they have won it 6 times. So when they find themselves in a similar position again, the team, it's in the DNA of the club. So all they need to do is just channel that and get the results. But for City now, it's very difficult, because then you have the manager thinking that, okay, what if I play this player instead of that player? What if I play a false nine instead of a real striker? What if I just split up the great defensive partnership that we have there with Stones and Diaz and just play Laporte in this game? You see what I'm saying? You see? So Pep does these things. He does not know. I honestly feel sometimes he doesn't know when the game may favor a player like Fernandinho or Rodri. You see what I'm saying? Like when we play the quarterfinals, I want Fernandinho. That's who I want in the first leg. At least Fernandinho. Or if it's a crunch moment, I want Fernandinho. Because he has the know-how, the experience, and he's just smarter. Whilst for Rodri, and Fernandinho does not get bullied. You cannot bully Fernandinho. Rodri gets bullied. You see what I'm saying? So it's these little things. Some games, the game is crying out for Phil Foden. You know what Pep would do? Pep would play Ferran Torres. You see what I'm saying? Things like this. These are things that I can't stand. And Pep Guardiola did something like this against Fulham. And I'm like, what are you doing? I know we have Gladbach, but Gladbach came into the match on 6 losses. 6 losses. Marco Rose is already the Dortmund manager. His body is at Gladbach, but his spirit and mind and soul is already at Borussia Dortmund. You see? So with that knowledge, you play the strongest team against Fulham, beat Fulham, and rotate against Gladbach where you have a 2-0 advantage. Easy. Come on, man. But Pep always, I don't know. But let's see if this is the season where City win the Champions League. Because, look, that is all. Look, we need to win the Champions League. I know that. And then and only then, we will get some damn respect. Because Bayern Munich would win the Bundesliga every season. Juventus would do the same. And people be like, okay. They don't respect you for that. They respect you when you win the Champions League. I know that. And it's just the mentality and just the, you can't rise to the occasion when the occasion comes. You see what I mean? So it's just what it is, man. If you guys had anything else to say about the Real Madrid Atalanta game, you could drop it right about now, and, I will touch on that. I will talk about your comment. I will reply to your comment. And make sure you smash the thumbs up button if you're yet to do so, guys. Let me see. Low Fat M16 is saying, seriously, Pep will approach with caution. Now he has all season so far. But the thing is, I don't want that cautious approach. I don't want that pragmatic type approach. Do what's been working, Pep. Do what's been working. I understand he does things trying to throw off the opponent. Like, for example, a team might actually prepare for Jesus and Aguero, one of each, and then Pep would not play any of them. You see what I'm saying? Pep would not play any of them. Or the team would prepare for the false nine and then Pep would play both Jesus and Aguero, or one of each. You see what I mean? The team would prepare for maybe Zinchenko, or maybe he'll throw on, Laporte, or who knows, in the quarterfinals, we might see Nathan Ake starting the game. This is the things like this Pep does. You see what I mean? And I can't understand why he does these things. I can't. And it's just how look, if something's been working, just keep doing it. Nah. You know what? Let me try this. You see what I'm saying? Let me just try it this way. Every time I wear black, I win. You know what, today? Let me see if I'm going to win with wearing white. No, you go and you lose. Typical Pep Guardiola kind of thinking. But he's been doing well so far this season. I got to give him that. Horrible start to the season. We were 14th. Now we are number 1. 14 points ahead of the second place team. So, look, got to give it to him, man. What he did there, guys, I don't think any other manager would have gotten their team out of that hole, up to the top of the table, and going on to win a 3rd title in 4 years. You got to give it to Pep, though. But let's talk about the City-Gladbach. City-Gladbach tie. Let's talk about that. Excuse me. Let's talk about the City-Gladbach tie. Then we could talk about some more tasty stuff. The City-Gladbach tie was a training affair. It was a training drill, both legs. Gladbach did have their chances, but they were inferior. They couldn't really test Ederson on a many occasions. I could remember one time when a deflected shot really tested Ederson. And that deflected shot came from, let me see, Braille Embolo in the 8th minute. But City started very well in this game. But we'll get to that second game. The first leg, 2-0. Bernardo Silva, Gabriel Jesus. If you look at the lineup that played in the first leg, I think there was 3 changes made from the first leg, where Jesus got dropped, Sterling, well, they got rotated. Jesus, Sterling, and we had Laporte being rotated. So you see what I'm saying? Like, he played Laporte in that game, no Stones. Things like that Pep does. You see what I'm saying? The quarterfinals, he might play Zinchenko at left back, when the perfect thing to do is to play Cancelo at left back. The strongest 11 right now, the strongest defense right now would be Cancelo, Stones, Diaz, Kyle Walker, Ederson. Okay? Rodri or Fernandinho, whichever game suits the specific player. But this is things. Foden has to play. Phil Foden has to play. Once you have Phil Foden, De Bruyne, and Gundogan on the field, you're sure to win games. You see this guy, Raheem Sterling? Keep Sterling on the bench. You see, when we get to the quarterfinals, please, and thank you, Pep. I rate Sterling, Don't get me wrong, I rate Sterling. But Pep, please and thank you. When we get to we're already in the quarters. Whoever we get in the quarters, Sterling, you're coming off the bench. Because you ain't gonna mess up again like you did last season. You're coming off the bench. Thank you. Foden, Mahrez has been on fire. I don't know how he didn't score in the second leg here, but let's talk about the second leg. City 2, Gladbach 0 again. It was a training exercise. Kevin De Bruyne, oh my God, what a cutback by Mahrez and what a shot by Kevin De Bruyne. You see, do you guys understand why I get pissed off when people want to come and argue with me about other players versus Kevin De Bruyne? Stop it. Do not even do it. Don't do it. You're making yourself look like you don't know what you're talking about. Kevin De Bruyne is on a whole nother level. He's on the upper echelon of freaking attacking players, attacking midfielders. And he is a hard-working player. He's all over the field. What an exquisite shot. When people say, oh, De Bruyne haven't been playing that well, you know what De Bruyne says? Take that and shut up. What a shot. God damn. Oh my God. You know what I'm saying? God damn. And yeah, Robert, man, Bernardo Silva, another solid game from him. He's been bright. Ilkay Gundogan. Oh man. Phil Foden. What a run. What a run and what a pass. Perfectly weighted. And the way Ilkay Gundogan took that freaking shot, it's just like, guys, 15 goals this season for Ilkay Gundogan. Oh, man. Listen. He's priming himself up for player of the year. He's priming himself up for player of the year. You could give Gundogan the player of the year. You could give Ruben Diaz the young player of the year. That is what it's looking like right now. Or maybe Harry Kane or Bruno Fernandes might have something to say about that. Or maybe a Mo Salah, according to how he does. You know, there might be Ruben Diaz in the mix as well. And I did spoke about that in a previous live stream. But Gladbach did get a few look-ins. They got 6 shots at goal, 3 on target, tested Edison on a few occasions. But I think it just shows you what Gladbach are going through right now and why they have lost 7 games in a row now, because the mind state isn't, solid. The manager is leaving. They don't, they just all out. The team is basically in shambles after a very, very brilliant start. This is a team that beat Bayern Munich this season. FFS. They beat Bayern Munich. And you just capitulating. They're going through a Schalke syndrome right now, and they do play Schalke next. Wonder who's gonna win that game. You see what I mean? Schalke, I've heard through the grapevine, I haven't been looking at the Bundesliga table, that Schalke has 10 points. Even, you think Sheffield United are doing bad? Schalke are doing even worse. Crazy. Schalke are doing even worse right about now. So, look here. It was another solid performance by City. We look like the superior team. We look unbothered. You know what I'm saying? And we have been going through the Champions League unscathed. We've only conceded a goal in the first game against Porto and have not conceded another Champions League game goal since. That is remarkable. So that's why we need to carry this form straight through the competition and win the whole damn thing. This is about time. It is about time we win the damn thing. Okay? Because I cannot stand the haters who discredit the league titles and the cup titles and come in and tell me about champions. Oh, you ever won a Champions League? I want the Champions League so that we could put those freaking taunts to bed. Stop it. Come with something fresh. I know you're going to come up with something, but stop the Champions League thing. Stop it. I don't want to hear it because we have won it. You see what I'm saying? We need to win it. We need to win it. We need to push aside everybody and win the damn thing, Pep. Players, Kevin De Bruyne, Sterling, Aguero, Jesus, Diaz, Stones. This is the best the team have been for a while. You guys need to win. Okay? You need to win. Let me tell you something. If we win the Champions League, nobody can talk to me, You can't, listen, you see this whole thing here, blue. Boy blue. Sky blue. Get in my bed, sky blue. When I show up to work, they're going to think I'm crazy. They're going to be like, whoa, what's going on here? Dominic, are you kind of funky? Are you leaning towards that funky kind of side? Very, very, very, you know what I mean? Flamboyant type thing? Dom, are you? Be like, nah, man, City just win the Champions League. Shut up, okay? Beat it. See what I'm saying? But look, man, it was another good performance. Gladbach disappointed with the way they played after what they did in the group stages. Disappointed to what has come of this team. They were bullied off the park, man. You know what I'm saying? They were really bullied. Ain't nothing else to say about this. The City players went out there. They were good. I really like the matchup the battle between the Algerians over on the right wing, Ben Sibayani, the left back versus Riyad Mahrez. That was a nice little matchup there. I think Phil Foden, oh man, this guy has such a bright future. Bernardo Silva, one of the most underrated players in world football. Kevin De Bruyne, oh man, the man is a maestro. The man is a maestro, and I don't want to hear nobody say this guy is better than De Bruyne or whatever. No. Have some damn respect. Have some respect. When you see men score goals like this, have some respect. Especially if nobody on your team is scoring goals like that. Look, the only midfielder that comes close to Kevin De Bruyne right now is Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Only Bruno Fernandes could talk to Kevin De Bruyne. And he's still levels below. Seriously. He's still levels below. You see the bullshit in the comments already? You see that? We spot the bullshit in the comments right there. BS alert. You see that? Okay. Guys, make sure you smash the thumbs up button. 2 likes away from 50 thumbs up. And thank you to the person who actually disliked the video. You're the real deal. Because guess what? You ain't doing it right if you ain't got no haters. You know what I'm saying? At least one hater is fine. You know what I'm saying? That means you did something right. You said something right to touch the nerve. You see what I mean? So, yeah. So, big up to everybody in here. Selection, Santosh, Kevin. Keep an eye on Kamavinga from Stade Rennais. What you know about that, Kevin? What you been studying players or something? That's what you been up to? That's what you been up to. Big up to the boy Robert Robinson, Alec Johnson in the house, Donovan McCrabb, Julian, big up to you. Leon 5 says, Dom, I remember when Bernardo Silva tell Liverpool page that they can't read and they need to read a book from that I stop like City. So if he hates my team, so I'm hating. Oh, okay. You're being petty, Leon. Don't be petty. Do not be petty. But look, big up to Thriller. Thriller says, Dom, you're gonna look like a WWE wrestler with that blue bed. I'm gonna dye it blue once we win the Champions League. If we don't win the Champions League, then joke's on us again. Joke's on us. After playing so well all season and we still lose, joke's on us. You're supposed to win. You're supposed to be unbeatable. You see what I'm saying? Because Bayern Munich are getting beat in the Bundesliga periodically. So we're supposed to beat them. Chelsea are dropping points left, right, and center. If they go through, we're supposed to beat them. We're supposed to beat everybody. PSG are not even top of league on the last time I checked. Maybe they are now. I don't know. But we should win. We should win the damn thing, man. Dom, you know anyone here? No. I don't know. We're not into stickers. We're not into. I've never been into football cards or stickers. You know. I don't know if there's any value in them. By the way, I don't know. I really don't know. So guys, make sure you smash the thumbs up button for the live stream. You know, appreciate that. Appreciate that. Definitely appreciate. Let me see what just happened there. You know. Yeah, this guy Kevin Pierce has some kind of issue, man. You know what I'm saying? He's just trolling. You know what I mean? So, guys, in terms of the stats for this game, City with 10 shots at goal, 6 on target, 68% of the ball, 847 passes with a 91% pass accuracy. That is nuts. That is simply nuts. Borussia Monchengladbach, 6 shots, 3 on target, 32% of the ball, 406 passes with an 83% pass accuracy. You see the disparity in the quality of the two teams, with Man City being top of the league in the Premier League, and for Gladbach right now they're sinking and they're now 10th in the Bundesliga with 33 points, having lost the last, they haven't won the last 5 games. They have been terrible. They have been terrible. And the losses, I think, go into the Cup and the Champions League too. So I think that's 7 straight losses, which is simply insane. It might be 6. It might be 6. Let me see. They lost to City, Augsburg, Leverkusen, Dortmund in the Cup quarterfinal, lost to Leipzig, lost to City in the Champions League, lost to Mainz. So that's 7 losses on the trot. 7 losses. That is crazy. Every game from February 20th until March 16th, they have lost. This is not good. And all this come after the manager has been linked. Well, not been linked. He's been appointed the new manager of Borussia Dortmund. But Marco Rose definitely has a clause in his contract that they can't sack him unless they pay up some serious money. And I don't think Borussia Monchengladbach are in the best financial situation. Hence the reason why he is still the boss. Who knows? They might just say whatever, pay the money and get him out of here. And I've been hearing that Borussia Monchengladbach are linked with the current caretaker boss, Edin Terzic, who's in charge of Dortmund right now. So that is nuts. That is nuts when you think about it. That is really crazy. You know what I'm saying? So what we're going to do right now, guys, let's jump into some insights, and then I'll touch on some up-to stats to give you guys some value. And then what we're going to do, we're going to talk just briefly about tomorrow's matches, and we're going to talk about, you guys, we're going to go into a little Q&A. You guys could ask me whatever you want to. So, insights. Manchester City have won 24 of their last 25 matches in all competitions, losing 1, and that was that loss to the frauds themselves, Manchester United. And if there's any Man United fans in here, don't feel offended because I'm speaking facts right here. You win 1, you draw 1. You win 3, you lose 1, you draw 2. You win another 1, you draw another 1, then you lose 1 here and there. Come on, you know. You're not going to win another league title performing like that. So, since a 1-1 draw with West Brom on December 15th, City's 24 wins were at least 7 more than any side has managed in all competitions in the top 5 European leagues. City are the best team in Europe on form. That's the thing. You are the best team on form, hence the reason why you should win the Champions League. Like, come on, man. You should win the Champions League. You see what I'm saying? You should win the Champions League. You are the best team on form. The best team on form should beat everyone else. That's what Bayern did last season. You see what I mean? That's what Liverpool did the season before. That's what Real Madrid did for seasons. Barcelona when they won it. You see what I'm saying? Best team on form, win the thing. Stop getting knocked out by teams you're supposed to beat. Listen, don't make me go down and start ranting now, you know. We've been doing well this season. I don't want to rant in the quarterfinals, man. See what I mean? Half of Borussia Monchengladbach's defeat in the UEFA Champions League have been against Manchester City, with 5 of their 10 defeats coming against City because we did meet them previously. Crazy. You see what I'm saying? Crazy, man. Man City have now scored 100 plus goals in each of their last 8 seasons in all competition, with only Manchester United 9 in a row between 2004-05 and 2012-13 having a longer run of consecutive seasons scoring 100 plus goals among top flight English teams in history. City win the Champions League, for God's sake. You're breaking all types of records. You're the best team in Europe on form. You know, some people may say it's other teams, but on form. The facts are there. And you're playing games every time you reach the last 8, man. You see what I mean? Like, come on. Come on, I'm getting pissed off reading these damn stats already. I am. Up to Joe. What are you saying now? What you got for me, Up to Joe? Man City have conceded only once in 8 UEFA Champions League matches this season, the joint fewest for any side after 8 games in a single season in the competition, along with Ajax in 95-96 also won. Authority, god damn, win the thing. And I'm pretty sure Ajax won the tournament in 95-96. Well, I know they won it one back in the day right there, but it gotta be that year Ajax won the Champions League. It gotta be that year. I know they got to the final and lost to I think it was Juventus in that year, in that 90s there. But I think 95-96, I could bet Ajax won the Champions League that season. Let us just go back down history. No, they won it 94-95. And I think they were runners-up in 95-96, you know. 94-95 they won it, up to Joe said 95-96. So I think they did make back-to-back finals, if I'm not mistaken, but lost to Juventus that year. And let me see something. Let me see something. Let me get this thing right. Let me get this facts right, you know. Bam, cup history, go right back. I got the info for you right now. I got the info for you. And this, I'm just reiterating the fact that City has to win the Champions League the way they're playing. Like, God damn. Lord, man. Jeez. So, Champions League, let me see. European Cup, UEFA Cup, let me see. European Cup, let me see. Damn. Yeah, maybe they weren't even. Wait. Let me see something. Why can't I find what I'm looking for? Okay. Damn. I can't find it. I can't find it. You know, when you want something, you can't find it. Crazy. Okay. Yeah. 95. What was that? 95-96? 95-96. I was right. I was right all along. But you know, when you second guess yourself, you like, they made the final against Juventus and lost. I was right. I should not have even done what I just did. But they got to the final. At least make the final, no? Come on, City. At least touch the final. You see what I'm saying? At least be the last two. And be the last man standing too while you're at it. Like, oh man, come on, man. Come on. Let us not be known for being frauds in the Champions League anymore. Man City have won, 24 of their last 25 games. I've talked about that. Man City, 7 are only the third team in the Champions League to keep 7 consecutive clean sheets after AC Milan, 7 ending in April 2005, and Arsenal, 10 ending in April 2006. Blockade. You know what I'm saying? So, good stats. 15. Not only is İlkay Gündoğan Manchester City's top scorer this season with 15 goals, he is now the top scoring German player within the top 5 European leagues across all competitions. I bet you didn't know that. I didn't even know that. This is ridiculous. Guys, let's get the stream to 75 thumbs up. If you're in here and you haven't yet liked it, 75 thumbs up. Let's go. 75. The push to 75 is on. It is on. But this is crazy. Gündoğan, top scoring German player, even comparing with the strikers in top 5 leagues. God damn. This is some good shit. You know what I'm saying? Pardon my language. But it's good. It's some good shit. You see what I mean? So, look, I want to win the Champions League. I want to. If we don't, it's also fine. I'll get over it. We'll try again next year. But, god damn, man. We've been in the Champions League every damn season. At least win it, man. You're in there every year. Win it. You see what I'm saying? You're making teams like RB Leipzig, who had just formed the other day, make the semifinals. And you only made it to 1 semifinals. You see what I mean? Like, come on, man. Come on. You see what I mean? People just gonna say, you spent all that money and you still can't make the damn Champions League final. And I can't stand this. Can't stand it. 20. Phil Foden has been directly involved in 20 goals in all competitions this season, 11 goals and 9 assists, at least 8 more than the closest under 21 player for a Premier League club, with only Saka coming close, 12 gifted. And that's why I don't listen. Remember, people were having conversations and arguments with me about Curtis Jones versus Phil Foden. I'll slap you in your face. You're telling me about freaking Curtis Jones versus Phil Foden? Are you for real? Are you for real? Listen, Big Philly style ain't to be. Listen, you don't F with him, all right? 20 goals. The man is a maestro. You see what I'm saying? Prodigious. It's crazy. Look here. 25. Here's another good one. Kevin De Bruyne has now scored 25 goals from outside the box in all competitions for Manchester City. The most of any Premier League. The most of any Premier League since he joined the club. Thunderous. No other Premier League player has scored more goals outside the box since Kevin De Bruyne touchdown for City. God, I love it. Oh, man, I'm loving it. I'm loving it, man. Look, man, I'm loving it. What else we got here? 100. Pep Guardiola has seen his top flight team score 100 goals in all competitions in all 12 seasons since 2008-9. A total of 1,717 goals in 686 games. Dominant FIFA career mode type stuff. FIFA career mode. You see what I mean? It is crazy. It is nuts. That's why we got to win the damn Champions League, man. Listen, if we don't win the Champions League, all what I'm getting on with right now doesn't mean a goddamn thing. You see what I'm saying? It doesn't mean a damn thing, man. Seriously. It doesn't mean a thing. So that's it. That is it. That is it. That is it. You know? Here, this one. This is a good one. This is a good one. This is off topic, but look at this one. 158. James Milner is making his 158th Premier League appearance as a substitute, the joint most in the competition's history, alongside Peter Crouch. Super sub. Not so much these days, but the man is he's a certified substitute. James Milner. Yeah. Talk to me now. Talk to me. Bayern Munich, Lazio. That one is done. That one is over. What's Lazio doing in Syria right about now? Let's see. Let's see what Lazio are up to, and let's see what form they're in right about now. So Lazio, team from Rome. Okay. All right. Rome versus Munich. Flag bearer of Rome, Lazio versus Munich. Lazio 3-2 win over Crotone with Sergei Milinkovic-Savic, Luis Alberto, Felipe Caicedo getting goals. Good stuff, but they did concede twice. They lost to Juventus 3-1. Who scored in that game? Joaquin Correa amongst the goals. They lost to Bologna. Ooh, not good. 4-1 against Bayern. So since the Bayern loss, they have lost 2 out of 3 games, and even in the win, it was a close one. They had to actually they went ahead. They went ahead, and then they had to they went ahead, and they were, the team went level. They had to get a late 84th minute goal to win that. Lazio, it's done. It is done. We're not. Why am I even talking about this? Why? Why am I wasting my time talking about this tie anyways? For Bayern Munich, they're on top of the league in the German Bundesliga. 4 points ahead of second place RB Leipzig. Oh man, you know where Dortmund are at right now? Do you know Dortmund are actually 16 points behind Bayern Munich in fifth position. Fifth, you know. Fifth. 16 points. 40. Oh, man, this is horrible. Leipzig, 4 points behind. And Wolfsburg, a third with 48 points. Imagine Wolfsburg, a third, you know. Wolfsburg were in the relegation scrap. Let me tell you, last season, Wolfsburg did better. They came 7th. I'm off topic, I know. The previous season, they came 6th. But if you go back to the 17-18 season, relegation playoff battle. The season before that, too, I think they were in the relegation playoff battle twice in a row. So big up to Wolfsburg for crawling back, and they could be in the Champions League again like they were a few seasons ago. So any questions in terms of the what do you guys think? We have 2 goated saying that's a friendly match. Yeah, classic comment there, classic comment. Love it. You know what I'm saying? Love it. Let me see. I'm not even gonna basically bring up some of these comments because some of these comments are like really preposterous. Like, okay. You know what I mean? Like, let me see. Yeah, man. Thriller. Star boy. Phil Foden is a star boy, man. Star boy. But look, that is done. We're gonna move on. Bayern Munich through to the last 8 to join with the rest teams. AD asks, does anyone believe Atleti come back? Atletico Madrid could be frauds here. There could be real frauds here. Let's see what's going on. Chelsea leads 1-0, and they are unbeaten in all competitions under Thomas Tuchel. They haven't been conceding a lot of goals either, so it's going to be tough to break them down. I'm not saying they're impregnable, but they have been very, very hard to let's say, permeate. You know what I'm saying? I got to dig down in the vocabulary to use some different words and things. But Chelsea right now are 4th in the Premier League. They play Atleti tomorrow, and they have been in great form. Thomas Tuchel rotating his team. I think the only way he could get it wrong tomorrow is if he picks the wrong personnel. You know what I'm saying? And even if he picks the wrong personnel, it has been proven that he still don't lose. So all they need to do is don't lose, and you're fine. You're through to the last 8, where we would have 3 English teams, and I'm pretty sure there will be an English matchup in the last 8. There will be an English matchup. Is it going to be Chelsea City, Liverpool City, or Liverpool Chelsea? Ooh. Which one do you guys want to see the most? Which one do you want to see the most? If you ask me, I would love the Liverpool City matchup because of what happened a couple seasons ago. I would think it's the right opportunity and the perfect time to play Liverpool to get your revenge. But you never know. That's the thing about the damn Champions League. You never know. But I would love it. I would love to see it. The build-up will be huge. The build-up would be big. But I think the build-up for any one of these clashes are going to be big. Can't wait till Friday. Look, I'm going to wake up. I'm going to try at least to wake up from the beginning of the ceremony, the draw. And we're going to be there all through the draw. So come through. So City Chelsea would be very juicy. 2 of the deepest squads in world football. You are right about that. Look at the Barcelona squad. Look at the Real Madrid squad. The only other squad that comes close, I think the Juventus squad is pretty deep too. Bayern Munich squad is not as deep as people may think. It is not that deep. It's Chelsea and City in terms of quality as well. So, personally, I think Chelsea are going to do it. I did pick Atletico to go through, but I think Chelsea are gonna do it. I haven't been doing well with my Champions League predictions. I'm gonna keep it real. I haven't done well. I really haven't done well, and I don't care because we got some good games. You see what I'm saying? And I always say, if I get my predictions wrong, it means that we got some damn good games. And I'm delighted with that. I'm delighted with that because overall, I want to see good football. You see what I mean? If we meet a team, any team, and they beat us and they played good football, we were entertained. We were treated. What more could you ask for? You see what I'm saying? What more could you ask for? Okay? So yeah, Dildar, you need to chill, bro. You kind of acting up a bit there unnecessarily. You know what's your point, bro? What's your point? You don't have a point right now. Okay? Kevin De Bruyne, Thomas Muller. Come on. That's no argument. Why would who's gonna argue that? Nobody's gonna argue about that. All right? Nobody. Two different types of players, really. See what I mean? But look, guys, any questions? Hit me with it. So, Romario Patterson is asking, what would be a good draw for Dortmund? To be honest, oh man, I think Dortmund are a type of team that are gonna be up for the challenge against anybody. You see what I mean? And they ideally will not want to pick Bayern Munich. They would not want to pick Bayern Munich, man. You know, they won't want to pick Bayern Munich. They don't. They really don't. I will let you guys know my my matchups, though. I will let you know my matchups. You know, and when you think about it, Liverpool fans would say they ready for anybody. I would like to see Liverpool Bayern. You see what I'm saying? I would like to see Liverpool. I would like to see what would come off that game because Liverpool did beat Bayern on course to win the Champions League a few seasons ago, didn't they? So I would like to see Liverpool Bayern. That would be nice. Porto. I don't want to see the Porto Dortmund because that means one of them are guaranteed a place in the last four, and they might go and get knocked out. You know what I'm saying? Like what happened with Lyon and Leipzig last season. So Porto PSG maybe. Dortmund PSG. I don't want that again. That happened last season. I don't want that one again. I want to see some good ones. Bayern Munich versus PSG in the quarters. Scrap it out there. One of you out early. That'll be good too. That'll be good. This is, look, man. This is gonna be good. It is gonna be good. Whoever goes through from the Chelsea Atleti tie, it's gonna be good. You see what I mean? It is gonna be good. It is gonna be good. So City PSG will be very good too. That'll be very good. It'll be interesting to see how we deal with Mbappe. And Neymar, if he comes, is he? I think he should be fit by then, But drawing PSG might not be a bad thing either, too, because if we are able to deal with Kylian Mbappe, you might just be fine. You see what I mean? You might just be fine, and not like I don't think the PSG's defense is like the greatest. You know what I mean? Even though. Marquinhos is a player that any team would want to have. But yeah. Altamanta, who is your favorite of winning the UCL? I don't have a favorite right about now. I don't. I would like to win it as a City fan, but I don't. We should be favorites along with Bayern Munich, who are the holders and they have been playing well. But to be honest, man, I don't know. I don't want to call it, man. I can't call it. I'll wait until the final to call it. I'll wait until we know the last two teams to say, yeah, I think this team is going to win. Like last season, of course, who was going to predict PSG to win that? Nah. The way Bayern Munich were playing, not at all. So Thriller is asking, who is your favorite cricketer of all time? That one is a tough question, man. That one is a tough question, but it might just be Brian Lara, you know. This guy was, oh man, genius, man. Genius. Brian Lara. I'm gonna just say Brian Lara. But there's a lot of cricketers around the world that I enjoyed watching, you know what I mean? So I'll say Brian Lara since I grew up watching him doing some masterful things. So I'll say Lara. Definitely Lara, you know. So any more questions? You guys have any more questions? What would be the perfect draw for City? The perfect draw for City will be FC Porto or Borussia Dortmund, to be real. I wouldn't mind getting our defense being tested against Erling Haaland. I would like to see what our defense would look like against Erling Haaland. And now you think about it, any team join Dortmund would have to deal with the Haaland factor. You see what I'm saying? So it's tasty, man. It is tasty. It is really tasty, man. It is tasty like some freaking pralines and cream ice cream I got up in the freezer. Right, I'll keep it low. My wife doesn't know I got ice cream. But some pralines and cream, and I got this Oreo cookies and cream with coffee. Like, oh man, that should be good. That should be good, man. Leon 5 is asking if any FIFA today. No FIFA today. But tomorrow I'll be back with the FIFA, but not today. Leon 5, there has to be balance. There has to be balance, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, when you're doing multiple things, you have to balance things. You see, like right now, I'm feeling good. I'm not feeling drained or burnt out or anything. So there has to be balance, you know? I have multiple channels, and sometimes I push out content on, you know, the other ones, and then other times I'll disappear for a little. But I'm trying my best to stay consistent. But look, no FIFA today. I was playing a little FIFA. My other save, I was playing a little FIFA. But no stream today because then I'll have to go for 2.5+ hours again. And nah. It's like, nah. Listen, no. I can't do that to myself today. But appreciate it, though. Appreciate you asking. So let me see. AD is asking, Dom, would you rather have Man City play at home or away first in the quarterfinals? To be honest, it doesn't matter, man. It doesn't matter. I think it's the better place to play last is at home. But with no fans, only the familiarity of the pitch would be your advantage and you're home. But sometimes you're home and a team comes there and beat you. They adapt to the conditions and they beat you. So right now, without fans, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter where you're at. Right about now, it will suit us to play on neutral ground. You see, like we did. I went to Hungary and we did the thing. You know, it didn't help us when we went to Portugal and played against Leon there, but I hope it helps us. So let me see what you guys are saying. Anything else? Big up to Julius the Jew. Guys, make sure you smash the thumbs up button. Let's see if we get the stream to 75 thumbs up before I head on out of here. Please smash it. And if you guys haven't checked out cardsplug.com yet, make sure you head on over to the site, guys. Just click the link in the description box. If you don't choose to buy right now, just check them out. Check them out, you know, like you're doing some internet surfing. And if you see something you like, you ask your mom or your dad, say, hey, mommy, I see this card, FIFA card I would like to get. Could you please, pretty please get me one and I'll do the dishes for the next month. And mom, when you check it out, use the coupon code Dominic Rich FC to get 15% off, okay? Thank you. Love you. But yeah. So, any other questions? Nah, it doesn't look like you guys have anything to ask, but let me see. Dominic, be honest, doesn't the player that wear the number 8 for Leicester plays like a Manchester City player? Who wears number 8 for Leicester? Is it Tillemans? Is it Tillemans? I don't know the numbers for the Leicester City players. Seriously, I don't know. Is it Tillemans? I don't know. I really don't know. So, You'll have to know the player's name if you want to ask me that question, but I don't. Let me check right now. Let me see. Number 8. Yeah. I was on point. It's Tielemans. He would be look. That would be a great buy. That would be a great buy. Tielemans would be a great buy for any team. And he will look good in that Manchester City blue, you know. Yuri Tielemans, man. Yuri Tielemans. He would be crazy. He'll be a crazy buy. You know. He'll be a good buy. You see? And maybe it's that player Liverpool should have brought in instead of Thiago when you think about it. Just Liverpool fans, if you're in here, think about it. Maybe that's a player you should have bought and not Thiago Alcantara. You see what I mean? Maybe that's who you should have bought. But, guys, thanks to everybody who came out. We have Champions League football again tomorrow. I will be back live for something short, maybe on my phone upstairs. I don't think I'll come. I don't want to be in here with Liam, you know. He'll destroy my little room here. So I'll be upstairs and, you know, we'll talk a bit about the Bayern and the Chelsea Atletico game, you know, briefly. All right. Sometimes you have to compromise on the quality just to get the content out. Just remember that. Sometimes you have to, you know, just to show up. But guys, it's been a long day. Got a lot of things to do. I don't want to, you know, keep you guys too long. Excuse me. So appreciate everybody who came through. Big up to Legend Sweet in the chat. Nippon, everybody who came through. Hani, Veterinary. Everybody in here, make sure you like the video if you're yet to do so. And yeah, Legend Sweet, ask the question quick. I'm about to head on out of here. Hit me with the question. Hit me with your best shot. Hit me before I go. Come on. You have 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Where's the question? God damn, Legend Sweet. You're taking forever, bro. Don't make me have to wait. I don't want to wait in vain for your love. All right, so I'm out of here, man. Legend Sweet ain't asking no questions right about now. Martin Kolev's question. Where's that question? Martin Kolev. Let me see. Martin Kolev. I don't see no question here from Martin Kolev. Oh, I didn't even see this, bro. I didn't even see this. I didn't see this, bro. Dom, who is your favorite City player right now? My favorite City player was Leroy Sané. It was Leroy Sané. Right now, I'll have to say it's Kevin De Bruyne. I have to say it's De Bruyne. I'm not going to say Gundogan because I was never really the biggest fan of Gundogan. I'm not going to be, wishy-washy like that. You know, I wasn't the biggest fan because he never played this well before. And he's done well this season. So I'm not going to jump on the Gundogan bandwagon like, yeah. Big up to Doug. Doug, you're late. We're about to head on out of here. Make sure you like the video, though. Make sure everybody in here get the stream to 75 thumbs up. Okay? So, I just remembered something we have to do. Legend Sweet, let me see your question. Do you think Gabriel Jesus and Sterling shouldn't play quarterfinals? I touched on that already. Sterling should not start. Maybe Jesus. But Sterling, no. I want to see Foden and Mahrez. Foden and Mahrez would cause the most trouble. Sterling missed too many goals, man. He missed too many goals. And we need clinical players in the quarters. That's what we need. Guys, what we're going to do right now. So, Twitter said as a neutral/rival fan, I rate Gundogan a lot. So, yeah. And we have a question here. Florian Tovan. Dom, since when have you been supporting Man City? Since 1894 to be exact. What else we got here? So Robert is saying, answering low fat. Nippon is asking, is Yuri Tielemans £100 million player? No, he's not. Come on, quit it. Knock it off. Guys, what we're going to do, we're going to raid another YouTuber's live stream, a football YouTuber. So let's see who's live. Let's see who's live. We're going to do a raid, which means we're going to go from my live stream, all of us, including myself, and we are going to go over to their live stream and mention that we're coming from Dominic Rich FC's live stream and we are raiding. That will help to build awareness in the football community as well. So hold on. Don't go nowhere. Oh, Have Hope is live right now. City Extra is live. We could raid a couple people. Wait. You're gonna follow me with the raid. When we get to the channel, I'm gonna, say, okay, we're gonna leave now and go to another one. So let me check. We have, Esteemed Company is live right now. We have Hope is live right now. City Extra is live right now. So City Extra has like a phone-in show right now. I don't know if they'll pay any attention to us. I've never really been in their live stream. They only have 69 people watching right now. So, okay, let's head on over to City Extra, guys. Let's go over to City Extra and raid City Extra. And we're going to go from City Extra. Then we're going to go over to Have Hope Hut. That's what we're going to do. So City Extra to Have Hope Hut. Meet me in City Extra. And then after City Extra, we're going to go over to Have Hope. Guys, come on over. Let's go. Let's raid. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. All right. So from your boy Dominic Rich, until next time, I like to say peace out. Rich Squad. All right. So let's go on over to City Extra, guys. And let me get my phone up, and so we could all go over at the same time. So City Extra, let me see. Let's head on over to that channel. Okay? So peace. Follow me. Let's go.